Whoa. Oh. Wow. Hey guys. Hi. Can't see me, can ya? That's good. Yikers. I was playing the first Descendant and got matched with the nice guy, big black chicken. Oh, interesting. Um. I'm in trouble today. I'm in trouble already. I haven't even gotten started yet. Oh, this is so uncomfortable. This is very uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. Have I said that enough already? I am super uncomfy. I've never been more uncomfortable in my life. Just kidding. That's not true. Um, Hello, please. You okay, Moon? What's wrong? Are you sitting? Yeah, I'm sitting and I feel uncomfortable. Damn, got a notification. Moonson's live. Damn, for real. Nah, the cap on gosh. Yikers. Morning, camp boy. Morning. Hi, Derek. Hi, Maka. Maka! Stop saying gamer words. You racist. Anyway, that's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. Am I okay? I want to die. Wait, is that against is that against kick TOS to say? I know you're not really supposed to talk about that on um on Purple app. I'm only joking. Oh, I forgot I'm multi-streaming. Shit, I'm gonna get banned on Twitch. Damn it! We're off to a great start. Hi everyone. Moon's legs have blown up. Demi made it back in time. Hey Moon. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, Muted Obsession. Hi, Charlesy. Okay, Miss Moonson. I won't say the gamer words. Demi, you never messaged me. Speaking of messaging, I've gotten multiple requests for DMs in the past 24 hours, and it's made me want to end myself, okay? I yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hi, Moisty Woisty. How you doing? Long time no see. I should catch your streams, but I don't know. Listen, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm trying to do things and I'm not doing them well. You know, I want to have a serious conversation with Litterbox members today. You have a marshmallow people can use. You have an email people can use, and so on. That's true. That's true. I today I really had the urge to delete every single person with few exceptions on my Discord friends list. I definitely had that urge. It was strong today. Sorry, I was caught up with some things. Are you on Moon's Discord? I get a lot of scammers on Discord. Try and message me. I don't get anyone. I don't get anyone because I don't allow people to message me. But they'll ask me in other places if they can message me or be in my DMs, and I'm like, you think you want this, but you don't want this. Hi Naz. Hi, 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 hi. Naz, I was watching some old VODs and I found the first time that I met you. It was interesting to me. I stopped when a wise kitty said don't reply to everyone. What does that mean? Hey, 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 hey. I wanted to have a conversation with you all about not feeding the trolls, and you know the saying, the phrase, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. It's such a cliche, maybe, or maybe it's overused, but I feel like people miss that memo somewhere because I just like, oh, how do I say this in a nicer way? Yes, I understand there's a human being behind the screen, believe it or not. Um, in my case, there's a cat behind the screen. There's a cat behind the cat girl behind the screen. But if someone says words that aren't that nice on the internet, you have so many tools at your disposal. You don't need to get in an argument with them. Don't need to get upset. You don't need to go down this like emotional roller coaster of drama and he said and she said and take screenshots and whatever. You can just literally block people. Like that's a thing you can do. You know, it's going to be 2025 soon and I feel like people don't know you can block people. You don't even have to block them if you're good at ignoring them. You could just like pretend that it was a strange breeze or act like like when you're playing a game and there's the NPCs that have their scripted dialogue and they just say the same thing over and over again. So after a while you tune it out. You can do the exact same thing with people. Believe it or not. On the internet, I mean. Don't try maybe don't do this in real life, but on the internet, if someone comes into the litter box and is rude, you could just pretend it's an NPC, okay? With scripted language and ignore them. That's what I would like for you to do. Let's see. The first vid that I met you, what was the first me like? Um, you were much more normal, Naz. Back then, I didn't know about all your escapades. Now, you're a naughty, bad kitty. Oh, letting people message me, etc. Oh, Punko, I feel like you should never take advice from me, by the way. Like, you specifically should never take advice from me because you're a much bigger creator than me and all this stuff. Like, I said stuff and I say stuff to you because I'm opinionated. That doesn't mean I'm right. I just say stuff, okay? Um, it's so red and eerie behind you. There's a kitty behind the cat girl behind the sticks and stones can break my bones. Work will make me Eve. What, Mac? You can block people on Discord? I thought that was purely a Minecraft thing. Is Discord Minecraft? No. That's an accurate description of true, true, true. You're a naughty, naughty kitty. Keeps rubbing up on the carpet and trying to run away. Hi, Shady. Hi, hi, hi. Naz didn't do drugs back then. That's true. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. But yeah. So I want to suggest to you folks, it's not that, by the way, it's not that like I don't want to get to know Moonies or anything like that. It really isn't that. It's just that, yeah, I feel very pressured and stressed when it comes to DMing one on one, and I'm a very distractible kitten. Like imagine your DM is like a laser pointer, right? And I can't focus on the work that I'm trying to do if people keep shining their lasers in front of me. I know that's my responsibility to take care of. So that's why I try to be very strict and stringent about who I add, but I'm also, kind of soft-hearted. So I feel like sometimes um I let I don't know, I let that get the best of me and I add people when it's really not doing me or you any favors because you're probably not going to get closer to me through DMs. Um Sorry to disappoint you. And for me, it's just a distraction from my work. Recap. Don't perceive me and ignore mean people online. Yeah. By the way, I'm saying this in like vague kind of statements. Shady, I'm not talking about you. I'll just be very clear. My darling, my love, I'm not talking about you, Shady, at all. Uh I can't say who I am talking about because it's more than one person. But yeah, whatever. Peep that. I figure it out. If you don't figure it out, um, well, I'm sorry. It's been nice knowing you. Okay, in other news, I also wanted to talk about the fact that I've started uploading. Now, no one, please, no one here. I do not want you guys to go watch, especially if you've already seen my streams before. If you're not going to watch them regularly, please don't go watch them because you're going to mess up the algorithm. Just let them be, let them do their thing, unless you're actually going to watch them and you're into that. But I finally got around to uploading VODs and I'm looking forward to doing that. But the trouble is, the ones before August are terrible. The ones since August are also terrible, but they're like slightly better because that's when I like officially started doing the Love Talk show format. And yeah, the bad news. Episode 1, reasonable. Episode 2, okay. But by episode 3, I'm already talking about super controversial and illegal topics, and I don't know why. I really need PR training. I really desperately need to learn how to shut my mouth and what not to say on stream. I bet they're all amazing. The truth is, like, illegal. Yeah, illegal in Australia. Okay. Because the thing is, like, here I go again. How do I talk about this without talking about this? I feel like there are definitely streamers and VTubers who've said much worse than me more directly, but they sound like they're joking, and I think the difference is sometimes when I talk, it's not clear if I'm being sarcastic or not. It was yeah, I need PR training. I need to know how to like act in public or whatever on the internet. You do. You renewed your vows. Yeah, the vows were fine. It's not that. So like here's an example. Shondo. I love Shondo. Fallen Shadow. Um and she literally has this clip where she just says like sex, 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 clap, 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 kind of you get the picture. She just for like a whole minute, and I'm just like, I never do anything like that. That's you know, like I well, except for right now, but I'm just imitating Shondo. That's not from my heart or anything. Hi, coconuts. Oh man, I, shady. Don't get me started. I need a tattoo, a sticky note on your palm that you can reference whenever you're about to say something controversial, and it'll say, "Are you gonna say something controversial? Don't." Shady, no. Derek, LOL. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I feel like people say stuff that's way more like suggestive and explicit. But I was about talking about smut. I didn't use the word smut. I was talking about like Chinese novels, danmei novels. A lot of them are romance, but they're like thinly disguised erotica. So anyway, I said some words and I said some things that had me thinking like, do I really want this to be the third episode? Like if someone were to find this channel and watch all the streams from the start, do I want them to see this? Like is this what I want to get clipped out of context? Shondo is borderline P bait, not gonna lie. She's not even borderline. She's just like straight up. She's doing the thing. And honestly, I don't care. Like I think she's funny, personally. I think she's hilarious. I don't know how she flies so close to the sun without getting smited, but I love how passionate she is. I love her dedication, and I hope she's around for a long time. Because the other thing too is like, okay, she might fly close to the sun and she makes jokes, but she gets banned all the time. Yeah, she's gotten banned several times. Isn't it really all the time? I know she's gotten several times. Um, but I do feel like yeah, I was there for the last week saga. Her lowly voice is annoying. Yeah, no comment on that. I do find her cute, so I don't know. Whatever. I'm different. We're allowed to like different things. But what was I gonna say? I feel like she does do a decent enough job of not crossing the line totally herself, but her community totally does. You could tell. And this is not hate, by the way. This is not hate. I'm not coming for her community because I consider myself part of it, even though I don't have time to watch all the streams. She's one of my favorite VTubers. Like I'm mentioning her by name for a reason. Whatever that means, right? But anyway, what all of this to say is that a lot of my favorite VTubers I notice are kind of like mentally ill girls who do girlfriend experience with their community. And I don't want to do that. I want to do maybe the exact opposite of that. I want my community to kind of hate my guts. He doesn't cross the line, then Shadow out of context. Hitler was my friend. He wouldn't do that. And she's watching a World War II documentary. Okay, okay, okay. Fine. Maybe she does. That's where I get confused because I feel like the Shondos and the Pippas and the Paras and those types of VTubers who are like very edgy are exactly my type of content that I like to consume. But I can't be sure that that's the content that I want to produce. Like I'm just not sure. I don't know. It's not that I want to be fake. It's just that like I don't know if I'm brave enough and I definitely don't want to do girlfriend experience. She does it as a joke. Well, except when she played Civ 5 or whatever as nice. Okay. Well, I have to watch that one at some point. Um, 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 um. It hits a major audience. That's probably why they do it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. There's another one I found on Twitter. She also streams on Kick. Her name is Gumpai, like Gump Umpai. And plus, mentally ill people are similar to watching a train wreck. You just can't look away. I agree, Camp Boy. I feel like Razor kind of put it quite nicely when he described me once. I'm paraphrasing, by the way. But he basically said, I'm different from the other Menheras because I actually want to get better and I actually like acknowledge that mental illness is a problem and that like I'd like to fix it. I feel like that kind of perfectly draws the line and makes the distinction. So I love the mentally ill girls myself. I enjoy their content more than any kind of normie or but at the same time, I don't think that's the image that I want to portray. I don't think it would be accurate either. Because yes, I do have mental illness, but I also have a lot of years of therapy and I'm not medicated, but I may as well be name dropped. Yeah, I don't care. I'll name drop the girls that I like. F it. If you guys are looking for a VTuber that literally goes to sleep in Discord chat with her community, Gunpie, okay? She's offering the ultimate girlfriend experience. She's not even pretending, she's not even hiding. She straight up says she's dating her community. Like, her community are all her boyfriends. It's crazy. It's so good. It's crazy. Should I write this down? I'll write it in the chat. I'll write her name in the chat. I'm obsessed with her. I found her recently and I can't get enough. I can't look away. She's incredible. Um that one chick from Hololive is married to all her viewers. Which one? Is it which one? Is it one that is it Rushia? Isn't she not in Hololive anymore? Still, I'd say just stick to what you normally do, build your audience, then try wacky things later. Shondo and Pippa can have a mental breakdown at any point. LOL. No. I mean, there's a lot of lonely people, so I'm not surprised. Anyway, yeah. Like I'm saying, I don't Rushi is a whole other thing. Yeah, Rushi is also my type. Like I don't watch her obviously, but based on what the video essays I've seen about her, she's exactly the type of VTuber content that I would watch. Which says a lot about me, doesn't it? Ah, I'm quite lonely. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to I don't know. I want my community to dad zone me. Can you guys do me a favor and do that? Like I don't want to be anyone's wife. I mean, you could do what you want. It's this is anarchy, right? There's no rules. I'm making a humble request. I would like to be in the dad zone instead of the sister zone or the waifu zone or whatever. Found a screaming compilation of hers and just added an instrumental black metal track and it sounded normal. I love Rushia too. She's quite Pippa started having breakdowns after taking the meds. That's all I'm saying. Well, Can't get me to take my meds, so it's fine. It looks like I'm in the clear. No more queen? What do you mean, Shady? Shady, this is not really directed towards you. You and I have a special. You and I have something special going on. Don't mind me. Actually, I saw a really funny clip compilation or something like that about how like the fish man of FaZe would like for his he would like for his talents to stop acting like lesbian. It's really funny to me. Anyway, I don't know. So there's like a joke, I guess, that Fishman is homophobic. Anyway, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. But I thought it was really funny because I'm like, I would, if FaZe Connect would have me, I think I would fit in. Based on everything I've seen so far and the way the girls are described as all being just like introverted, um, mentally ill girls, I think I would fit right in. They got mad at him for a game he plays that's full of lesbos. Chat kept asking her to take her meds and she took them. Pippa is harmless nowadays, to be honest. Yeah. I noticed Pippa has gotten a lot better. Or, well, question mark about better. He's gotten a lot more skilled training at not saying things that have people posting Pippa is a is a Nazi on Reddit. Has anyone else read that read that Reddit post? It's really funny. I don't think she's a Nazi. There was a little bit where I wondered, but I don't think she's gotten more mentally stable and less fun. Ah, yeah, see, and that's the other thing I worry about too. If your whole gimmick is about being mentally ill and then you get better, don't you kind of like lose your you lose your audience. But I don't know. Whatever. This is not a thing. This is not a thing that I really sincerely care about. I'm just yapping. I hate that word. I'm just talking. Wow. She started to mellow out. I want my psycho yabbit. Maybe she got in trouble. Or is it really because of her meds? Well, that's PR training will do to you. That's what PR training will do to you. Okay. If you're talking about your relation, if you talking about your relationships is the reason you will never be in a corpo, LMAO. You know what, Maka? I don't actually want to join a corpo though. I say stuff. Sometimes I just say stuff. I really don't want to join one. I want to be independent and I want to own my own thing. If you're no longer an autistic, mentally unstable yabbit, then why watch? Because she's cute. I guess that's why I still watch her. Yeah, I agree. She's cute. Moon, I found a black cat in an alleyway. Does that mean I have bad luck? No, it means you have good luck, Naz. You should pet it, kiss it on the nose. Wah! Kiss it for good luck. Ah. I love black kitty. I love all kitties. Well, we're supposed to save Timmy today. It had fleas. Fuck that. We had fleas. Who had fleas? Not us. Anyway, I got confused. I don't have time. I don't have time to save Timmy or revive. Save who? I keep forgetting. He who shall not be named. We were gonna get our snacks and our beverages. Ah. Yeah, you're right, Camp Boy. I'm breaking the rules. I could see the little fuckers jumping on the cat. We'll take him home and get him flea medication. So, what are your goals, Moon? How do you envision your future? Thank you for asking, Derek. Um, how I want to be. I want to be. Why does this question make me kind of shy? I just want to be a YouTuber. Maybe that's too narrow. I want to be yeah, a source of something, like daily inspiration, positive, that's too vague. I don't know. I want to make video essays on YouTube and see where that takes me. Um, yeah, I don't really want to be in a corporation. I want to, mm, God, it's so stereotypical, but I want to help people in some way, shape, or form, even if it's like only a tiny amount. Uh, isn't Punko a black kitty? I guess so. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Yeah, I agree, Skulls. Well, not the very best. I don't want to be very best. I did want to be like top 1,000 VTuber, but I think that might be too lofty of a goal. So even top 10,000 or top 5,000 would be nice. Basically, I want to grow. Yeah, I want to grow a YouTube channel to maybe like 50,000 subscribers, and I want to do it um without pretending to be the girlfriend of lonely guys. You guys think it's doable? Do you think it's doable? I don't know. I don't want to be super famous or super big. I just want to be like moderately large. I don't watch company VTubers as Charles C. Drewer. How come? Maka says I want to be normal. She didn't get the Pokemon reference. Oh, I absolutely did. Of course I got the Pokemon reference. To catch them is my real test. I'm not going to do this. Hi, Rabbi. Thanks for the lurk. You can definitely do it and more. Razor, you're so nice to me. Wow. Thank you, though. I think so too. I think I could do something. I don't know. It's difficult to make a living from this, but you seem to have a good mindset at least. Yeah, I do anticipate that it might be difficult at the start. I don't want to give away all my secrets, but I do have bigger plans and bigger goals. Wah, wah, wah. But I want to be vague about them for now. I want to be quiet about them and just work on things. Um, my mindset at this point really is to get good at discipline, self-discipline, and consistency, and try to, yeah, try to craft something, something of value, something that respects people's time. Yeah, that kind of thing. Be a little bit different. Just be consistent for a few years. That's part of the goal, Maka. I'm not, yeah, I think I come off as kind of pretentious, right? Let's be honest. Sometimes I do. But it's not that I look down on, other content or the types of content. I think there's a place for it and there are people that love it, right? Like silly, goofy, whatever, like really retarded stuff that you watch and you laugh and then you forget it happened or something like that. Um, but I feel like there's got to be a little bit of room for something different, and that's where I want to be. I don't want to be like super duper big or doing something that makes me feel empty inside. I want to just be able to support myself. Moon words. What words? Thank you, Demi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, for the gifted sub. This is your 47th subscription to the channel. Um, thank you. Also, Demi, thank you for being a dedicated mod, a good friend, and I'm proud of you for what you're learning and what you're working on in the background. I don't think I say that enough. I don't think I show you appreciation enough. So, wow. Also, Teddy is very cute. I'll leave it at that. You're welcome. Assemble a good mod team to have your back, something I recommend. Camp Boy, how do you decide? What makes a mod team good, by the way? Can't say the R word in polite company. What did I say? Did I say I don't know what I said. Sorry, Razor. I've been having fun experimenting with modding over on Skull Switch's streams. It's really fun. I'm still waiting for him to make me mod on YouTube though, because I want to see how that works. You said retarded at one point. You know what? It's just a word. It's just a word. If you're offended by that, good. You should leave. I'm serious. Like, really. If you're offended because an anime cat girl said retarded, this is not the place for you. Good filter. All right, I'm gonna head out early today. Bye, Maka. See you next time. A good mod team needs an awesome Power Rangers pose. Okay. You know what? I- yeah. I totally skipped all the things today, but I'm gonna go ahead and recommend the anime because I like it. It looks good. I haven't watched it. I just think I like it. So this one is called Super Cub. I don't know if anyone's seen it. Kaguma, a reserved second-year high school student, has nothing. No parents, no hobbies, friends, or goals. On her way home one afternoon, she visits a vehicle shop in hopes of acquiring a motor scooter. With only enough money to make ends meet, she's disheartened by the price tags and prepares to turn back. However, as she's about to leave, the shop owner offers her a pre-owned Honda Super Cub for 10,000 yen. Believing that the motorcycle will help brighten her monotonous world, she accepts the deal. As Koguma journeys through her town on a small adventure with her Super Cub, she begins to build irreplaceable friendships and eagerly advances toward her new life. I haven't seen this one, but yeah, when I was looking into it, it just seemed like something that would be right up my alley. He learns to drive a bike or a scooter. Yeah. Oh, this one is so good. So you have seen it, Razor? Razor, have you seen all of the anime? You've seen a lot of the anime. Crimson said, wow, based. What's based? I'm afraid of that word. Based? Maka? What's based? To assemble a good mod team is difficult. I have a lot to say about, but someone will eventually tell you. Well, you can like drip feed me some tips. A good mod team needs to be good at modding. We transform like Sailor Moon when we enter our mod form. I've seen a bit of this one. It's a cute one. Yeah, it looks cute. It looks right up my alley. I feel like if I make more time, this is one of the ones I look forward to watching in the future. Starting in October, which is just around the corner in a couple of days, I'm gonna actually go back. I'm gonna go back to the whole list of animes and manga that I've recommended, and I will make my way through them, watching at least the first episode, and let you guys know what I think. I check out some anime when they come out for the first time, saw like 3 or 4 episodes. I see. Lately, I've been having trouble watching anything except for my weekly Korean dating show because I just get this mounting sense of anxiety looming like you should be working. You should be working on something. I really want to play video games too. Like I want to play some games, but I cannot. I can't. I can't. I guess you also need to be good at marketing. We can help you through word of mouth. Guys share that I'm attracted to dogs. No. Oh, the furries. Yeah, with marketing, I feel like I understand in theory. In practice, however, I'm still trying to figure out what my positioning is. Right? I'm still trying to figure out um what makes me different, what makes me worth watching for someone, you know? And then how to capitalize on that. I do think that your niche, yeah, my niche as well. My niche is a little bit in the air. I know I want to talk about things like uh psychology, philosophy, and economics. Maybe. Not maybe. That's actually what I want to do. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but that is what I want to do. Hmm. Tip 1, get a mod who truly understands how you like to police your chat. That's a good point, Camp Boy. I notice at times that like um mods can be overzealous. So how do I say this? It can be a good thing, right? To just kind of ban right away, get rid of people or whatever. I don't know. There's probably a lot of reasons why people do. That makes sense. But for me, I prefer to let I prefer to let a troll kind of stew for a bit. And then when they notice that they're not getting attention, it's funny. It's funny to watch them like kind of transform. Now, I'm not talking about if they come, guns blazing with like the worst derogatory words. Even then, I don't really care, but I understand that it makes other people uncomfortable, so we should get rid of them. But when people are kind of mean to me when they first come to my stream, I've had mods who like want to get rid of them right away, and I'm like, no, 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 let them cook. And usually they end up changing their mind and kind of like getting cozy, you know? Something like that. Um, wow. I am a great definition of bad mod, learned from me chat. I should create my OG mod character I transform into as well. Nice, that sounds pretty epic. Uh, yeah, I just insta-ban bots though. You gotta use harder slurs, bro. Who said that? I was so excited the first time the first time I got like a guy coming in saying a bunch of like terrible slurs. I was very excited. It made me feel like I made it somewhere. Anyway, let them simmer, let them boil, let them brew, and then realize they're overcooked. True, true, true. Okay, I'll give you guys a quote and then I'm gonna skedaddle. Thank you for bearing with me today. Also, for those of you wondering about the state of my health, I'm still in a lot of pain and the recovery could be, I don't know, another week or so. I hope it's not. I hope it's not longer than that. But yeah, um bear with me. It's a lot for me to like get stream up and running because pain. Okay. Here's the quote. Ah, this is a copycat quote. I've said this one before, but I'm saying it again because I like it. The place of true healing is a fierce place. It's a giant place. It's a place of monstrous beauty and endless dark and glimmering light. And you have to work really, really hard to get there, but you can do it. And that's by someone called Sherry Strayed or Cheryl. Maybe I forgot an L. I don't know. I want to say this to a friend who's going through some stuff right now, that true healing takes time and it's not something that'll happen overnight, and it's going to take a lot of hard work and no one else can do it but you. But yeah, I don't know what my chat is going through. I don't know what Moonies are going through. But yeah, I hope you are healed and I hope I can. You'll get better soon. Just keep at it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll do my best. I'll do my best and then I'll do better. Thank you for the stream. That's a great quote. Rings true. Appreciate the stream. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for spending time with me. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow with Filler Friday. Can't tell you what we're doing because I forgot. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Wah. Goodbye. Wah. I love you all. Hi, Fair. I gotta go. Bye.